Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a really quick Walmart wax haul. I've actually placed some orders with some vendors. I placed an order with Sugar and Spice, and then I also placed an order with the Bathing Garden. And those obviously haven't come in yet. They have a little bit of, wait time. But I was just needing like some immediate gratification, and I had been watching some videos of people doing Walmart wax hauls, and some of the stuff looked pretty good. So I thought I would hop out to my Walmart and see what I could find. And I did find quite a few things. All of these were $2, except I got one like value size or value pack, and that was $3.47. But I spent about 24 bucks altogether on all this wax, so it was a really good deal. And it'll hold me over and make me happy until my vendor orders get here. So I'm going to go ahead and hop right in. This first one here is Hawaiian Pineapple Cilantro. And I don't know, when I looked at the name, I was like, cilantro, what? I don't want my house to smell like cilantro, you know, it tastes good, but this is so good. It's like a really sweet, juicy pineapple, and then you can definitely smell the cilantro though. But it just adds like this perfect tartness, which makes it just a really great tropical scent. It just really does something for that pineapple. So that was a great combo, and I really like that one. Next up is this one. This is Fresh Orchard Apples, and this is one that I've had before that I really do like. It is obviously an apple scent, but it's pretty sweet to me. It's a sweet apple scent. But I really like it. I also enjoy like blending this like with vanilla. And it just smells so good, even on its own. It's just a really great scent, but it's not like, usually when you see apple scents, it's more like a fall type of scent. This isn't very fall. Like you could burn this all year round. Or melt it, I mean. Next up is this one, Creamy Tahitian Coconut. Two of my favorite things to smell or melt are coconut and vanilla. I love vanilla and coconut scents. And this one I really got for blending. But it does smell really good on its own. I think it would be really good with that Hawaiian pineapple. But it's just a nice creamy coconut scent, and it's pretty authentic. Like it doesn't smell too strong or too sweet or anything. And that is a good one. The next step is Pink Sugar Berry, and this one's really good. It actually reminds me of, so I'm aging myself, but I grew up in the 80s, and they had these little dolls that smelled like flowers. I feel like they were called like petal dolls or something like that. That's what this smells like to me. I know it's not floral, but it kind of gives off a little bit of a floral note to me with the sugar, because it's a very sweet smell. I really like that though. That's a good one. Then I got a couple of these like dual packs or whatever. So it has two different types of wax in it, and the idea is that you can like, break off one of one side or two of another side, and kind of, you guys can see that here, kind of customize your scent. So this one is in Splash and Coconut, and the blue side is Splash. I'm going to take that out and smell it first. Uh-oh, broke apart. See, it's just it's a long little tube. And this one smells good. It's like a clean ocean scent, and it's like has just the slightest touch of laundry, but it's so good. I really like that. Like, I would probably buy that on its own. It really is, to me, like an ocean scent. Just a nice, clean, fresh scent. And then to go with that, in this one, they put coconut. See that? And this is just a nice, fresh coconut scent. It's not as creamy as the Tahitian coconut, but that's a good scent, and I think those will probably play really well together. So excited to melt that. Then the next dual one I got is this one. This is Tropical Beach Getaway. And one side is beach flowers and the other side is dragon fruit. So let's take out the beach flowers first. This does smell floral, but I do smell like something fruity in here. Like something a little bit citrusy, but also something sweet. So maybe like some pink sugar and some grapefruit or something. But I definitely smell the flowers in there. Like maybe that's plumeria. I think that's what that is. And then, oh God, if I can get it out of here, the dragon fruit side. It's just a pretty magenta color. This is so sweet. I mean, it smells good, but it's very sweet. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about mixing those together because they're both pretty sweet. I think I would put coconut with one of those or something. And then from Better Homes and Gardens, this is the value pack I got. Vanilla Cookie Crunch, a fave among many. And so in the value pack, you get 12 instead of 6. So it's like double your money for like 50 cents less. So I picked this up mostly for melting. I do like Vanilla Cookie Crunch on its own though, just because I love vanilla scents. And it's just a warm, buttery, like sugar cookie. I just love this smell so much. It's like just enough bakery, but not too much. Like, I wouldn't be bothered by mixing this with something fruity or something like that. Because it's, like, not too much bakery. But, yeah. I love this. It's a great one. And then I have 3 from Sensationals. I didn't used to buy Sensationals that much. Just because I felt like the wax, like the melting power or the throw was not as good as Better Homes and Gardens. I don't know. When I first bought Walmart wax, because, I mean, I don't buy it all the time. I like to buy from vendors, but I really needed a fix. But anyhow, but when I first bought Walmart wax and I bought some of these, I just felt like they weren't as strong. The throw wasn't as good. But a lot of people have been hauling Sensationals and saying that they're really good, so maybe they've stepped their game up. So I went ahead and got a few of theirs as well. This one is in Molten Orange, and it really doesn't give a scent description, but obviously there's like an orange on there. It looks like a blood orange, and this one is so good. Like, I smell orange, I smell grapefruit, even like a touch of lemon. It's like all the citrus scents, but it's not too tart, so there is some sweetness to it. So I really like that. I think that'd be good mixed with something else. Give it a really good fresh like tropical scent. And the next one I got, which a lot of people have talked about, is this one in Violet Sugar. And this one is really good. It's like a, to me it's kind of perfumey, almost like something I'd want in my bedroom or something. It's definitely floral, but the sugar I feel like makes it I can't talk. Makes it smell a little bit more perfumey than I think it would be on its own. Just the violet on its own. But it's really good. It's probably something I would still blend. But I like that one. And then this last one is Iced Lemon Sugar Cookies. And this one's really good too. It's like a true bakery scent. Like, you don't get any type of weird like Pledge smell or like cleaning products. You definitely smell the lemon, you smell the buttercream, and you also smell the cookies, like that bakery note. And the wax is this pretty bright yellow. But that's amazing. I really like that. So this is actually, I don't know, one of my first Walmart hauls that I've actually been like super happy with everything I've purchased. Obviously I haven't melted anything, and I know there have been times when I've smelled stuff and then been like, and then melted it and been like, I don't know if I like that as well as I thought I did. But I'm excited to melt these and see how they melt. I will eventually bring back my weekly meltdown. I may change it to monthly just because I don't have time to melt a lot as much as I used to. Also, my stash is pretty depleted. I try not to keep a bunch of wax on hand just because, you know, I just don't want stuff going old and wasting my money. It's a fun hobby, but I just try not to overdo it, and I try to melt what I have before I purchase more. But I will definitely probably try to do that monthly, just so, you know I like to watch videos where things that I have get reviewed or vendors get reviewed. You know, they're really informational, so I'm going to try to do that. In the meantime, I really hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Again, once I get my vendor wax in, I will put up a couple more hauls, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.